Hello everyone. I'm just going to give people a few seconds to join. My topic today is going to be talking about Actilabs mascara and letting you know the truth about it. So I'm just going to wait another 10 seconds till we get a chance for some people to join on. I'm using my new iPad for this live, so I'm hoping it goes well and that everybody can hear me okay because I haven't used it before. I can see by the way my eyes seem to be always looking to the one side that the camera seems to be in the one section of it, but oh well. So what I am going to talk about tonight is the truth about Actilabs mascara. I first started Actilabs in January when it came to Canada, and I was really excited about it because it was a new company and I wanted to get in on a company that was just new to Canada to be in on the ground floor, and I didn't know a lot about it when I first joined, but I was really excited because it was a company that was made in, all of its products are made in Paris, which I thought was great. And so I was really excited to find out some information about that. And as I got going, the first thing that I started really selling was our mascara. The mascara itself, our first one, is a tube that looked like this, which I thought was very beautiful and was a great mascara, and it would happen to be on sale because they were coming out with a newer one. So it's still on sale and we still have a few of these. They sold very rapidly for me because I find that many of their people that I sold to were looking for a mascara that was maybe a little bit more user-friendly and had more of a natural part to it, which ours definitely does. Our mascara is mostly made with beeswax and vitamins, so it's very nourishing for your eyelashes, as well as being a healthy alternative. The reason that I really liked it is it was made in Paris, and that's a great thing because our chemicals that are allowed in our cosmetics in North America have not been updated since 1938. So as you can imagine, legally there are many, many chemicals that can be used that really shouldn't be in North America. There's only been about 11 banned, where in Paris there's been 1,300 plus chemicals banned there. So that's one really great thing, that our products are all made in Paris. Not only is it cool to say that it's made in Paris, but it's healthy for us as well. So I was off and running selling this mascara, and I was really excited about it too because I have tear duct problems with my eyes, and I had a lot of difficulty wearing some of the mascaras out there, whether I bought what was considered an expensive good brand or a cheaper brand. I had lots of problems, and by the time I wore it for a day, and by the end of the day, I had very, very sore eyes that would water continuously. And I remember trying to drive home from work sometimes where it would almost be dangerous because I couldn't stop having to rub my eyes and they would water, and of course I'd end up with mascara in them, which would just make it worse. So when I first tried our mascara, I was very excited because that didn't happen anymore for me. Many of my friends and co-workers were willing to give it a shot, and I was really excited, and I was known as the mascara madam to start out with, that I sold so many. The problem I found though, and many of my customers or friends that tried the mascara, it didn't last as long as the other stuff. And I know you want to have a product that's healthy, of course, but you also want to have a product that does the job you want. So with this first product, it was good for you. It did make your lashes fairly long, but it didn't hold up very long because I found it thickened up fairly quickly, and it really didn't last as long as it should. And I think that that probably stopped some people that tried my mascara or Actilabs mascara right away from trying it again. So our other mascara not only is it beautiful, let's see if I can get this going the right way. Not only is it beautiful, I think that you can see it's a little bit different shape too. So it's a little bigger. There's more mascara in it. And I think it's really a huge improvement over our old stuff. Yes, our old stuff does the job. You can still buy it. And I think it's a great way to try our product for a cheaper price. But it didn't have the staying power that our newer stuff does. Basically, I find with our newer mascara, it stays as well as any of the top products out there. It has kind of a fiber effect to it and a little bit of curve to the brush. Now, some people don't like a curved brush, which is fine. My sister being one of them says, yeah, but I always poke myself in the eye with the curved brush. Well, just take a face cloth or a little bit of, well, tissue is probably not great because you'll get contamination in there, and just straighten it. If it's not something that you want in a brush, just straighten it out and you're good to go. So with this mascara, I know it's harder to see because I have glasses on. 2 coats is all you need. It stays all day. I don't end up with stuff in my eyes. I don't end up with irritated eyes. And the reason is that it's a healthier brand. And again, the main ingredients are beeswax, vitamin C, and vitamin E. So not only is it healthy for your lashes, it's a healthy thing to have near an important thing like your eyes. I know some people probably don't do a lot of research into the makeup that they wear, but I think if you did and saw some of the products, what they use, and they're high-end products too, not just lower-end products, it's kind of scary. A lot of parabens are still being used in mascaras out there, which ours does not have. None of our products has that because of its direct links to cancers, and going into your eyes is not where you want parabens to be. You can find things like that are exact same products as shoe polish in a lot of the mascaras out there. And on my website, my Facebook page, I put a link to a really good article talking about mascaras and how they can impact on you. One of the things that I thought was very interesting was aluminum powder being used. Now, some of these chemicals and things that they put in it, there's a reason for it, that what they're trying to do is to stop bacteria from growing and funguses from growing in mascara. And that can happen to every mascara. You want to make sure that you don't use it past 8 weeks to 12 weeks max, because no matter how healthy your mascara is, it could be contaminated. But that's what they're putting the chemicals in to try and avoid. And really, the aluminum powder can affect your nervous system. So not only can it have a huge impact on your vision, but it can actually impact on your nervous system as well. So there's lots of articles that talk about cheap mascaras that are hazardous to your health. Marcy's asking, how much is this as a consultant? No, Marcy, I'm in Canada. It's $15 Canadian. I can't remember right now how much that is US. But it's definitely a lot cheaper. I'm going to say $10 US, but I can't say for sure. But for me, it's not even so much the price. For me, it's a matter of A, I can use it. B, it does what it's supposed to do. I would put it up against any kind of brand out there that's not even a healthy brand to go up to see who could make your lashes look as good. And I think that they would be just as good as anyone out there. Are there ones that would be as good? Of course there would. But are they healthy? I would say they're probably not. And a lot of times for companies to hit the kind of health that our mascara would have, probably you're looking at a lot more money. $15 Canadian for a mascara that I know that I can use with confidence and will make my lashes look just as great as another brand, to me is well worth it. So what I would really like to have happen from this live video is to let people know that the ones that had tried the first mascara that we had, that there are other alternatives that our mascara does work. And I think that even though it's twice the price of our sale one, it lasts, I'd say, at least 3 times as long. And I'm going to say that you will probably find that you will benefit greatly from it, even if you don't have trouble wearing mascara. I find it to be cry-proof. The only time I would ever say that the mascara falls off or comes off is if you rub it, you're going to get raccoon eyes. But you can cry through it. It has a fiber effect to it, so you don't have to have fibers falling in your eyes like the other mascaras, but it does the job for you. So it's like a fiber effect mascara without the fibers, and I think it works really great. And again, it's something that's healthy. Please, if you get a chance to check out my Facebook page, I'm going to put some articles up there to show you what kind of chemicals are in other mascaras. And I think that you'll be surprised at some of the names that they list of the companies that have those chemicals in there. And again, our products being made in Paris are healthier because there's 1,300 chemicals that can't be used. If you have any questions about our mascara, please give me a shout on Facebook or on my website, acticathy.com. Have a great night, everybody.